the run like I don't got an estate. Yeah, I went from LA to the A. On the run, you can tell where I stay.
What's good, people? Here with your boy Georgie K, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Ricky Gervais, Fat People Problems. I've never seen this before, and the reason why I haven't done another Jimmy Carr video is because I just want to basically test the waters. Yes, I've done 4 Dave Chappelle videos, but that's just because I know Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle has, I would say, a lot more funnier stand-ups than Jimmy Carr. Not taking anything away from Jimmy Carr, but I just wanted to test the waters, see how I would react to it. The reaction I got from it wasn't great. I did find some of his jokes funny comedian, but I thought I'd kind of just test the waters, see what comedians I feel I can relate to and find funny, and then kind of go from there. So that's why we're doing Ricky Gervais today. I'm not going to promise you any more Ricky Gervais videos. I might do another one, who knows. We'll see how this video goes. Fat People Problems, I've never seen it before. Like I said, in the Dave Chappelle videos, I forgot to say it in the Jimmy Carr. If you find these kind of videos offensive to you, do not watch them. Like, this is a pre-warning to you. Do not go any further from this point if you find these jokes or these kind of stand-ups offensive, okay? Because I don't want to see hate comments. I don't want to see, listen, I know I'm going to get people disliking my videos, I get that, but I want the comments to be nice, friendly. I don't want any hate in there. All right, so if this isn't for you, don't watch the video. If it is for you, and you don't take things literal, you can take jokes, all that kind of thing, and you don't find it offensive, stick around, watch this video, subscribe to my channel, and we can go from there. Okay, guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Look, I've lost a bit of weight. I've lost about 20 pounds. Exactly. What? No. You're basically applauding me for only eating as much as I need now. I should have always been doing that. I got fat because I was a greedy, lazy bastard. There's no other explanation. And I needed people that, they come to me now and they go, oh, well done, you look great. But they weren't telling me I looked terrible. They're basically saying I look terrible. No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough, right? And I've been criticised.
Oh my God.
No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough, right? And I've been criticised in the past for having a go at fat people. I've never had a go at fat people. I've only ever pointed out the fact that you get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off. That's simple science. I don't judge them in any other aspect of their life, but that's what happens. You get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off, okay? And that's indisputable, okay? Yeah. Now, the thing is, people think I'm having a go. I'm not, because I don't judge them. If I see a fat person, I don't make assumptions about him other than how they got fat. And this is the other thing. Wait, right? Not only is that what makes you fat, people know that's what's making them fat. No one got fat behind their own back. No one ate and went, what the fuck's that?
Okay. Oh boy, he's got me. He's got me in tears, boy.
Fat. People know that's what's making them fat. No one got fat behind their own back. No one ate and went, what the fuck's that? Okay. It's not a surprise. It's a gradual process. You have loads of time to back out from this project.
Oh my God.
Also, no one's sneaking into thin people's apartments and injecting their lettuce with 1,000,000 calories. That doesn't happen, okay? They know what's doing. If you go up to a bloke and he's surrounded by cakes and pies, right? And you go, you know what's making you fat, don't you? He doesn't go, is it all the running? He knows what it... But I don't make judgments, okay, other than how they got fat, okay? If I see a fat person, I don't go, oh, he's fat, therefore he's jolly, right? A lot of them are miserable, aren't they? If I see a fat girl, I don't go, oh, she'd be pretty if she lost weight. That's rarely the case, okay? So don't fall for that, okay?
Oh, Lord.
A lot of them started eating because they had fuck all to lose. So, no. But there's no stigma attached because people don't even want to use the word fat now because I think it's derogatory. It's a real taboo subject. So they use euphemisms. They go, oh, you know Brenda, the big girl. What, 7 foot? No. Not to. What does she look like? Brenda, you know, she's the one who's clammy even in winter. Just say she's fat. Nothing wrong with it. It's their choice. It's up to you if you want to be fat. It's fine. But they don't. They go, you know, Brenda, she's out of breath just standing up at her desk.
No. Ricky, man.
But even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I feel sorry for them.
I don't think most of the time it is. Should I say fat? I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say maybe unhealthy people, right? Or unhealthy, yeah. So most of the time it isn't. Like, it can be genetics. Right? You may have a larger family. In that sense, you may, I don't know. It may take you, I don't know, you might have a really low metabolism, meaning you find it hard to burn calories. And even if, you know, for me, for example, like I have one of the fastest metabolisms out there. And that's just through pure genetics, like pure genes. Because I've got Caribbean inheritance, I just think that because of the climate over there in the Caribbean, there's, you know, and the heat, the exhaustion, you know, Caribbean people, you won't see too many large Caribbean people over there, sorry, because the heat and the, you know, the extreme temperatures they're in, they're burning a lot of calories in that heat. So genetically, even though I was born here, I've got those genes, meaning, you know, my metabolism's fast. So if I was to eat, I don't know, five pizzas in a day, yeah, I will put on a little bit of weight, but I won't put on a drastic amount of weight where you can noticeably see it. You know, people be like, oh my God, he's put on weight. Like, no chance. Like, because if I go and play football or if I go for a run, I'll burn that off. That's just genetics, you know. Some people can't help it. So I know he's joking and he's having a laugh, but just to clarify to those of you that actually don't know or think that it is their fault, sometimes it isn't their fault. Sometimes medically they just can't help it and they find it hard to lose weight. Just in case some of you are watching this thinking, you know, trying to, you know, start judging people. You never judge people, always have an open mind about people. But yeah, let's continue with this video, shall we?
Right? No, I do. Particularly fat women, because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images.
In the UK, that's so true, man. Like, in the UK, you get all these fat geezers going to the pub like, yeah, have a pint. Yeah, get me another pint, Bill. Yeah, go and give you. Do you know what I mean? Like, men don't really care about that, man. Like, if you see a fat guy, like, listen, in school, the younger generation, like, yeah, like, if you're overweight, a lot of overweight children do get bullied, but when you start to get older and when you're a man, people don't really judge you really if you're a man, if you're overweight or fat, you know. And you know, most men still get women, they still get girlfriends, right? But it is a feminist issue. You see a lot of overweight women, they always get judged on how they look, and that's a shame really, because men, you should, you know, the same thing should happen to men, but for some reason it just doesn't happen as much. That's true. That is true. That's a true point there.
Of how you should be. Size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair. Aren't they? They're always having their hair. They've all got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they? They make an effort. Anything but jogging.
Oh.
They love high heels, don't they?
Oh.
They think it makes their legs look less. It doesn't. It just... You can just hear him coming now.
He's such a dick. Ricky's a dick, man. He's, oh my God.
They think it makes their legs look less. It doesn't. It just... You can just hear him coming now. I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs. So next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking. I'm joking. Shut up.
Oh my God, Ricky.
I'm not having a go. I'm just pointing out, you know. I was listening to the radio in England a few weeks back, Radio 4, quite highbrow. There was a discussion about political correctness. My name came up straight away, right? And there was this woman on there going, oh yeah, well it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What?
No, it's not.
You can't choose your sexuality.
It's definitely not.
As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. You know, with your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born,
you don't have a
be
choice.
straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock.
That is true. Oh no, that's a funny joke coming up. Sorry. That is true though. Like I said previously, though, I don't want to get into a massive debate, but sometimes overweight genetically it's not your fault. Sometimes medically you can't help it, right? But most of the time you can help your weight. You actually can. Like, there are things you can do to change your weight. Like, you can exercise, you can go to the gym, you can go on walks, you can eat, you know, you can have a better diet, right? There are ways out of it. But being gay or bisexual, like, there's no choice. Like, you're either born gay or straight. Like, there's no in between. Like, I mean, what I've seen, like, I just think naturally you are either born gay or straight. There's no, okay, like, 20 years, I'm a 20-year-old now, like, I've been straight for 20 years, even though you don't really know your sexuality until you reach your teenage years, right? But let's just say that 20 years, right, you don't suddenly just say, okay, I think I'm gay. Like, you don't do that. Like, you, as a teenager especially, you already know if you're gay or not. You know, even though in today's society it's very sad that most people do hide their sexuality because of, you know, bad, you know, idiots out there. But you already know, right? So he's got a fair point there. He's got a fair point.
Straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Jeez. Okay, guys. My reaction to it.
I've been accused.
Pause that, sorry. My reaction to it, very funny, man. I would say Ricky Gervais is the GOAT of comedy in the UK, man. Like, he's big in the UK. Everyone, I'm sure even in the US, people know him, right? He's been in quite a few films. I think he had his own show. He made The Office. That was his own show that, you know, went big. So, very successful comedian, very funny guy. He's not afraid to say, you know, or share his opinion about things, man. Like, and I'm the same kind of person, man. I'm not afraid to share or express my opinions to people. And he's very realistic. Like, he doesn't kind of go in and out of things. He just says how it is. And you got to respect him for doing that. He's another guy. He's another guy that almost has the license to say what... I think there's a video of him at the Oscars. I think it was the Oscars about a few years back, of him representing the Oscars. And man, he went in. He was saying things like, oh, "I don't even know why I'm here. This is taking up my time. I can't believe it." Like, he was going in on the Oscars and how he felt about it. But he, like him, same as Dave Chappelle, they have like almost like a free license to say or kind of talk about what they want to talk about on their shows. I'm not sure how they've done it, but I think they've got to that scale of, you know, I don't even know, just being really famous that they can say what they want to say. Because I know other comedians, there's written contracts, there's things you can't say, but he's managed to do it, man. He's managed to get away with it. Now, some of the things he does say is quite harsh. Especially if you are one of those people that he's joking about, right? Like, even listen, like, if he was talking about racist jokes, I can take that all day because that's just the kind of person I am. But I know there are people out there that can't take those kind of jokes or jokes about relatable subjects around them. So, like I said, like, if you're even up to this point right now and you're taking offense, like, you shouldn't be watching the video. Like, as I said in the previously before I started watching this video, do not watch this video if you take offense to it. But his jokes are funny. They're funny and they make sense. Like the whole thing with, I don't know, I'll just say it, like fat people or overweight people, should I say. Doesn't matter what I say. How they're trying to relate it to being gay, like it's definitely not the same. Like he's got a fair point there. Like it's not the same thing, because you either know you're gay or straight or not. Like as soon as you hit your teenage years, maybe even younger than that, you know what you're into, right? Sexually. I wouldn't say that being overweight is a choice. Like just to like, I love doing these little clarifications at the end, just to educate some of you that may be watching this and taking offense to it. Because listen, sometimes you know, overweight people cannot help it. Like sometimes there's an underlying issue, but the people that can help it, I mean, there are things you can do, man. Like you can go on a diet, you can get out there, start going on a run every day, start going on, you know, half an hour, 45-minute walks. Like there are things you can do, 100%. But yeah, I think I have to do another reaction video to Ricky Gervais, maybe on like a racist thing. Something along those lines, because he's a funny guy, man. Honestly, he is a funny guy, and I believe, you know, the reactions that will come will be even better, because he is a really funny guy. Not taking anything away from Jimmy Carr, but I just believe that Ricky Gervais is just funnier, just in the way he says things and just the way he kind of jokes about things. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Remember to hit that notification bell so you are up to date with my latest videos. Guys, you were here with your boy Jordan GK, and I will see you in the next video.